The latest car registration figures from the Society of Motor Manufacturers and Traders for October 2022 have been announced. The arrival of the new 72 plates seems to have appealed to buyers, with 225,269 new cars being registered in the month. This was an increase of 4.6% over last October, but compared to pre-pandemic 2019, overall car registrations were still down by 34.4%. OCDOBAR figures boosted the overall number of registrations in 2022. It is worth noting, however, that this is less than 2021 year-on-year total of 1,316,614, a decline of 8.2%. When it comes to 2022 overall sales, the Vauxhall Corsa continues to lead the way. Meanwhile, the Ford Puma has recently been knocked down from second to third, thanks to the Nissan Qashqai being an October bestseller. The other two top sellers for October were the Tesla Model Y and Volkswagen Polo. There are still a few months to go before the Vauxhall Corsa is crowned as Britain's best-selling car for 2022, but it continues to hold its own. However, the Nissan Qashqai has delivered some big numbers lately, which could make it a considerable threat as we approach the end of the year. October was a particularly successful month for the Qashqai, and this has allowed the midsize SUV to knock its Ford Puma rival down from second place. The arrival of the innovative Qashqai e-Power Hybrid is probably going some way towards accelerating these already impressive numbers. The Ford Fiesta was a fixture at the top of the UK's best-selling cars list for what seemed like a lifetime, but it hasn't finished in the top 10 since 2020. Instead, it has been up to the Puma to spearhead the Blue Oval's sales push. Britain's 8th best-selling car of 2021 is doing even better in 2022 and continues to be Ford's big achiever. The Kia Sportage finished 9th overall in 2021, taking the title of Britain's third most popular SUV. This year started brightly, but a poor February saw it lose first place. The latest Sportage was introduced earlier this year, and the figures certainly suggest that it's continuing to prove a hit with customers. The Mini had an astonishingly successful 2021, taking third spot in the overall sales charts. The addition of the all-electric model has helped bump up sales figures, and we think it's a premium, well-built, and charming super mini, so it definitely deserves to retain a spot on this list. We think that the Hyundai Tucson is so impressive that we have awarded it the coveted midsize SUV of the Year title at our New Car Awards for 2 years in a row. Tucson's newfound upmarket approach makes it a tempting purchase for a whole new clientele in 2022, and it continues to pose a real threat to rivals such as the Ford Kuga. The Puma's bigger brother comes in as the second best-selling Ford of the year, and for good reason. We think that this third-generation Kuga is the best yet. It's a great car to drive, and it's offered with a range of efficient petrol and hybrid engines. The Kuga ticks all the boxes for a competitively priced, practical family car. The Model Y is the most recent addition to the Tesla lineup, and it combines the tech and appeal of the Model 3 but in a more practical SUV body. This isn't the brand's first SUV, but it is significantly more affordable and subtle in its design than the Model X. This combination is clearly a winner, as plenty of UK buyers are snapping them up. The Kia Niro continues to be a hugely successful model for the Korean brand. The new Niro has now arrived with a range of drivetrains, including a hybrid, plug-in hybrid, and a fully electric variant. If the new car is anywhere near as popular as the first-generation Niro over its lifetime, these sales figures should remain very strong. The ever-popular Golf continues to be a go-to choice for many UK buyers. Now in its 8th generation, the Golf has received a number of tweaks to several areas, including its exterior styling and a generous helping of up-to-date technology. As you'd expect, The result is a well-rounded, premium hatchback, so it's no wonder it's one of this year's best-selling cars so far.